Yo, good morning. How's everybody doing? Yuri, Taki, Skolex, good to see you again. Morning. Good morning, Vietnam. Yeah, it's all working. Excellent. How was yesterday's session for everyone? Zach, good morning. Anro. Ginger, good to see you in Ria's stream. Excellent. How many of you managed to see the collab with me and Liam? I joined his stream for a bit. It was good fun. Luke, morning. Determined. Love that name. To be determined. Yesterday was good. Hope today will be too. Yeah, yesterday was pretty good. I quite enjoyed it. It was a big old dump fest, so I sat on my hands for this entire move down, and I caught a few here. Apart from one trade, I think. Oh, you saw I went from 300 to 1k to 300 to 1k. Yeah, I know. I was just going back and forth. I made like a monster trade, and I thought, oh yeah, I can do that again. Let's go for the 1800 day, and then I lost, and I lost again, and I caught another 50 point. I thought, nah, not touching anymore. I'm not tempting fate. That was on my Apex funded, so I was trading that one there. I've still got this. This is the Tradeify 50k, the daily payouts one. That is. I didn't touch it after the stream. I saw you went from 1k back to 1k. I know. I wanted more. I got greedy, and then as soon as I brought it back, I thought, yeah, just no more, no more. Bad for me. 325 away from losing my eval. I guess it is what it is. It is what it is. So what? Now what? But it's winnable, definitely. Brand new here. I see there are streamers every session. There are, yes, almost around the clock. So Ria starts. Well, I'm going to do it from my perspective. Ria starts today at 9 a.m. English time, which is 3 a.m. Central. Then she does that for 2 hours. I join her. I join mine at 5 a.m. or it's 11 a.m. English. Through to New York Open, 8:30 Central, 2:30 English, and then it goes on to Liam's and then Danny's, and then that's the market close, and then it goes to Joz after that, and then there's a gap in the middle, which we will fill eventually, I'm sure. Morning from Lakeland, Florida. Morning. Florida, that's... What time is it for you? 6 a.m. I appreciate the determination. Let's make some money, eh? Let's have a look at news. We actually... I was trying to build a schedule before I started streaming altogether, and I thought, no, I don't need to do a news segment because there's no news. And then I realised, actually, there is loads of news coming out during London. So we've got Coca-Cola. UPS just came out. Did nothing. Coca-Cola in 50 minutes. Boeing in an hour and a half. Then we've got weekly employment change, wholesale, retail, housing price. Enough to keep it slightly lively, I reckon. But we'll see what we get. Howdy, partner. What up, Gingerbread Matt? We're going to be having words in a bit, Ghost. I see. I was like, what the hell are you going on? I was watching Rim just now, and I was like, that's not actually... Oh, Ria. And, yeah. No, it's Matt still does his normal New York Open, 8:30 Central or 2:30 GMT. It's just other people fill the gaps around it now. I was plus $291 yesterday. I was in an IB trade, could have walked out with at least 900 green. Green day is a green day, so what now? So what now? What? Exactly. Yeah. Let's walk away. I mean, don't forget, like, if you are going for a big trade, you're gonna have to sit through drawdown. You never catch an actual just... I mean, you can do. It's not common. It's not consistent. So, if you get stopped break even, you get stopped break even. It's one of those. Hi there, great stream with Liam. Caught a bit here and there. Was an interesting market yesterday. Yeah, it was. It sort of just died around here, and then we had that random volume surge that was here, I think. But got a couple points. 35% of S&P 500 have their earnings this week. Yeah, and I think significantly more than that in terms of the value of the company, which is bigger. Like, you know, Nvidia this week. When's Nvidia? Nvidia earnings. Not until August, apparently. Okay. Made 1,500 on 2 accounts and got a winning day secured on my Express account. Let's go. GG's motivational. That was amazing. The EMA enjoyer, I see. Just a little bit, yeah. Okay. Now I'm $411 away from losing my eval. Pray for me. That is progress. Come on, Zach. I believe in you. In terms of trades I want to take, yeah, GG's. Seems GG's all round at the moment. Everyone's happy. In terms of trades I want to look at, I'm actually not sure at the moment because, as I said, I look at it, are we going up or are we going down? I don't know, because overall trend for the whole overnight is down, but recently we're starting to form an uptrend. But until this sort of properly projects at 920, I'd take that trade. Like, here is just choppy, so I'm okay with just leaving that. Glad you're reversing the slump. Oh yeah, that's true, you're in a slump, Taki. I hope you get out of it. They can be brutal. There's a few spec trades I want to go over as well. I saw. If you are new, I know there's a few people who are new today. Join the Discord. It's got a lot of good stuff in it, and then you can post your trades in here. And this is something I like to do every stream. And just if you have a cool trade or a trade that didn't go how you wanted it to, I can just react to it on stream, or you can all have a look. You can ask chat, and they can give you advice, or we can just clap our hands and go GG's. If you look at the daily volume, 340 to 26.8. I don't think I've got. Oh, I do have volume. You might be right. You might be right, Yuri. I don't really want to fight this, so maybe I do look for shorts instead. But I just, if 920 catches a bid, I will take it. That's the thing. I usually never try and think about the what ifs or if I should have done this. Feel like it's bad for the mental. Yeah. God, yeah. It's an absolute skill being able to watch the market do exactly what you said it was and not be involved in it. So tricky. Yeah, is it beautiful in Lithuania this morning, Taki? Hope it is. Got everyone coming in. Right, I'm not going to say it too many times today, but 300 likes, I'm going to be giving away a Lucid Flex account today. Honey, I'm going to remove you from here. You're just spamming. Give me money. Morning, Jacob. Morning, Aaron. Oil and NQ have desynced to the point of them being synchronized, so I'm a little bit, what? Yeah, that's weird. They were both dumping yesterday, weren't they? Usually it's like a one goes one way, one goes the other, but not at the moment. What if I would have just chosen exactly those numbers in the lottery? Trading changed my... Okay. Trading changed my life. So grateful to be taking a trip in the next couple of weeks, maybe to Korea or Japan. Really? All paid for by trading. That is Amazing. Yeah. Then when you get there, you can trade with Ria. That'd be good fun. NQ Matt, good morning. Tand1, very good morning, very good morning. Just for fun. I took the short 2800 to 27955. Yeah, very nice. Good trade. Oh, where'd that bid come from? That's interesting. That's quite quick. Uza. Good morning. Ants, everyone's coming in. Great to see. I have more energy today. The recovery is over. No more 2-day hangovers. Coffee at the ready as well. I look pumped. I'm psyched, man. My Apex account is beyond its drawdown, so I don't need to worry. This account... all is well. And it's a very sunny day. I heard a lot of people commenting on that on Liam's stream yesterday. I had sun coming into the window and they all accused me of not being in England. But... get ready for 3-day hangovers in a few years. Oh, I know. Ryan's already pointing it out to me a lot. Will be a long week. Are you ready? Yeah, I am, actually. I just need to open my window. Where is it? That's fine. It's meant to be hot today, is it? Where are you from, Aaron? Actually, chat, I don't think I've done this since my first stream. Give me a tally. Where's everyone from? Are we European? What country? You all know where I'm from. I'm from England, Kent. Where are you from? Let me know. Jamie, I made 250k in 250k accounts yesterday. Oh, what? Sorry? You made $50,000 in 250k accounts. We had 25k yesterday. That's crazy. Like, have I got that right? Aussie, South Africa. I love South Africans. Estonia. USA. Don't know why I did that. Canada, Sweden, New York. South Korea, South Africa. Lithuania. PH, is that Philly? What's that? USA, Florida, yeah, lovely. Poland. I'm sorry, 50k in each account. You made 50... What were you, like 5 contracts short from up here? So say you were short from the New York Open, which is 590, and you took it down to 28k. That's 600 points, let's say. That would be 2,000 per 100 per contract. Times that by 5 is 10,000. So that is, yeah, so you caught 500 points with 5 contracts. Yeah, I want to see a pick. We'll have to have some stream polls. I know, unfortunately, Matt, we tried to make it work. I'm a moderator, but it doesn't let a moderator do polls. Only owners can, so only Matt can actually do it. Yeah, post a pick in Spec Trades. I've got to see that. Spec Trades, you nutter, right now. 100%. Those are banger trades. He made 100k. I know. What accounts are they? Do they have decent max payout sizes? I mean, regardless, you're not going to lose those in a hurry. You can literally just one contract it for the rest and just keep on withdrawing your balance. You can afford to have like a -6 risk to reward. You don't need to be profitable anymore. You just need to have winning days to tick it off if you're on an Apex. If anyone gets the opportunity to visit Poland, you need to go to Zakopane. I love that place. I've been there like 3 times now. Let's have a look. Where is Zakopane? And also, I'm definitely saying that wrong. A popular mountain resort in southern Poland. Ooh. Is it like a skiing place as well? So that looks beautiful. Oh, chat, we're doing a meetup there. That looks fun. Yeah, I'd be so keen for that. There's skis there as well. Lovely. Jamie, any advice for people who get their first payouts? I got 6k of TPT, but I'm wondering how you guys deal with it going forwards. Well, deal with the money. Just enjoy it, man. I mean, treat it like an income. Like it's a salary now. But, hang on, I'll shut it. Yeah, just focus on not losing your account and put it for the next. But I've got to... Hang on, what are these columns? So this is total. Hang on, so that's balance. That's drawdown. No, that's minimum account balance. That was starting balance, and this is end of day P&L. Is that right? So 46 and 150 and another. But times 2. Oh, this is... So this is unrealized, is it? And then this is realized. Are these evals? Or are these... Imagine... Hang on, Matt. If these are evals and you've got a consistency rule... Have you? What are these? LFE... right column realized. Yeah, that is crazy. Do they have a consistency rule? No, not stupid. It's hilarious. Lucids. Are these the flexes? Are they? What is the consistency rule? Because if they do have one, you're never passing that. I'm sorry. I mean, you can actually. You could do it again. Yeah, 50% on the flexes. None on the pros. Am I getting that right? Yeah. Flex 50k. So now you've got to do that again in order to pass those accounts. You have doubled your balance, but you've reset them. Did you mean to do that? That is crazy. I mean, chat, drop a GG's for what is a $100,000 day. Yes, it's an eval. However, it takes some... You can't do that accidentally. That's like having the right lottery numbers and the losing ticket. Yeah. Can I see your consistency? Because it should tell you on the Lucid dashboards and your account summary. Consistency, how much you need to make left. Or did you reset them already? $10,000%. That's so jokes. I bet you're kicking yourself. Imagine, the thing is that, okay, this is the one downside about prop firms. They're great for paying yourself. They're great for learning trading. But if you did actually have a day like that with most prop firms, A, some funded accounts actually have a consistency rule in the funded, like the Apex one does. And B, even if it was on one without a consistency rule, there's max payouts. Like the Lucid Pros have a 40%. Lucid Flex doesn't have one, but you 5 minimum days, so you still have to wait for ages, and then you can just request a couple of thousand. And then Yeah, on the daily ones, I think it's $1,000. $2K max, is it? That's crazy. I'm morning, Corey. How you doing? Yeah, you'd see like a massive balance. I have brought these to the moon, and you can't withdraw it all. Like, that was the thing about Matt had his old 20 Apex PAs, his legacies, and he had like what, nearly 20 grand in each built them up over a long period of time, and then he started requesting these payouts and wanted to request a max payout of like, you know, a couple of 100,000 in a single payout. Sadly, it didn't blow them, but the point was eventually you can request the whole balance. You can't do that with most. Doesn't mean hate them. It means they're fantastic, but they have their drawdowns if you are a trader who's that good. Like Matt. Matt, what did it look like on your screen? Just like you saw these numbers and you were actually in an eval. That is crazy. Did you just max contract it, sure, at the open or something? And the thing is, you had, if that was your balance that you started with, you only needed 750. You did indeed, and just held it. That's so funny. I love that. Jamie, have you vibe coded anything else since yesterday? How long do you think it takes me to vibe code, man? That bot took me like 2-3 weeks to build. If you don't know, I have actually got a bot. I will turn it on today's stream actually, because why not? But it doesn't. It automatically doesn't start until 1:30, so I'm not going to bother opening it just yet. But I have vibe coded a bot. It's running Lucid accounts. I want it to get a payout. It's passed once already. Then it blew the account when it went really volatile. I'm going to try and get it to pass another one and get a thing. Red pilled. Motivational. Requested 2 payouts last week. Got another coming in on Wednesday. And is everything goes good? Well, if they're approved, they're going to hit your bank account regardless. GG's. Motivational's killing it. Top of the AM. I made it look like Blue Peter. Some of you come out with terms I've never heard of before. Cartoon? Is it? No, hang on. It's a TV series. Started in 1958. It's English, is it? Oh god, I should know it then. Oh, you have 2 payouts to claim already on... Oh, that's sick, man. Yeah. I'm going to see if I can get a payout on stream this week with the Tradeify accounts. We'll see how we get along. I know, I'm sorry, Luke. Jamie, would you like to learn Afrikaans? I actually tried before. Did not go well. What was it? I actually don't want to say anything just in case I've been like, because there's so many people trying to teach me words, and I'm pretty sure the only ones I can remember were not right. I don't actually know what they mean. Hang on, I've got to Google it first, just in case. Oh, it just means thank you. Thank you. Hang on, what is was it? How do you spell this? Never mind. It's almost alike. Yeah, Dutch and Afrikaans were very similar. That's what I was told. More close to Flemish. Where's that from? Flemish. Refers to Dutch-speaking people, the northern region of Flanders, and the variant of Dutch language spoken in Belgium. Ah, okay. That's interesting. Yeah. I saw a video of this bloke who'd like recreated old languages, and he was talking about old English, because English isn't actually that old. It turns out. It was originally, it was like formed over a long time. Like originally, it was like Germanic and Anglo-Saxons. Their tribes came over, and then they created English, Old English. And then when we were invaded like 1,000 years ago, then French started blending into our language, and that's the language we have now. But Old English sounds nothing like this, and it's just not the same. We could see a bounce from here. Yeah, we could do, but I'm not interested until 9:20. Morning, human mind. How are you doing? What's new? Nothing much. Gaelic and Welsh is proper different. Yeah. What else was it? There was another language that they were talking about like the ancient Egyptian language, and that just sounds terrifying. Like if someone was walking up to you speaking in that language, you'd be like, ah. Are you bullish, Jamie? Yeah, maybe. I will see. Overall, bearish, but see. You're doing bad. Why are you doing bad? But thank you for invading us. Where were you again, Ghost Trades? Scroll up. Oh, let's cut it off. Oh, hang on. South Africa. We invaded you, did we? Falklands. Welsh is the oldest in the UK. Yeah, it might be. Google AI. Oh, Egg Hoover on trading. Right, Yuri. Let's get off politics. Talking language, man. Moi. Just like New Amsterdam, which we now call New York. Oh, was it originally called New Amsterdam? That's interesting. I didn't realise Constantinople is now Istanbul. Fun fact. Like the legendary Roman city. Argentina was Spain when the Brits found Falklands. Yeah. No, it's Spanish, wasn't it? I mean, City of the World's Desire. Is that what it's known for? Anyone works in Lucid, I can't do ID verification, support sleep, so go work, answer me. I think this is the same problem I had with Tradeify. You just have to message them and they fix it. It was quite annoying. It delayed me activating the account by like a day. Is a 60 short interesting? Normally that's a trade I'd take during the New York session. Less so during the London, but it does look pretty spicy. Constantinople is the hardest city name ever. So has I know. Imagine someone else where you're from. Yeah, I'm from Constantinople. You'd think, ooh, blimey. I'm close, I can taste it. Still need to iron out a few kinks, but it's inevitable. The Dutch settlement came first, really. In South Africa, I would actually be keen for that. I've got a couple of friends in there. Well, I say friends, actually. I haven't spoken to them in like 2 years, but... We have the best trading hours. You're from South Africa. We have the same trading hours. Like, South Africa's time zone is exactly the same as Britain's, isn't it? It's 12:29. Are you an hour ahead? So you got the same as France. I remember that was really interesting. When I worked on yachts, all these South African people were flying up, and it's like they'd been on a flight for like 9 hours or something. And they get off, and it's the exact same time zone because it's going directly up. Oh, we as in you and me. Ah, that's true, yeah. Same as mine. Europeans do have the best trading hours. Is SA safe these days? Oh, I'm going to let you answer that, actually. I heard it was a bit of a nightmare. In certain parts, that is. My name is Constantine from Constantinople. Yeah, in certain parts. Yeah, that's what I thought. Big sellers stepped up there. We never tested 920. Which is very sad. I mean, to be fair, if we come up here and we just cannot break the highs, that would be interesting too. But come visit the garden route. I have a beach house there and it would be great to have you over. Garden route. It's a famous 190-mile scenic coastal drive in South Africa, running from Muscle Bay. Wow. Oh my god, I need travel advice from you people. So far I've had 2 travel tips, and both of them look absolutely incredible. Look at that. Should we do TBM holidays? I'm moving into London in September. I'm going to Croatia in September as well, but I was quite keen on sort of doing every second weekend a little getaway. Paid for entirely by payouts, so that'd be good fun. New to prop firm. Should I go for Lucid 50k, Pro, Flex, or Direct? Go for Lucid Flex. Go for Lucid Flex, I would say. Don't do Direct if you're new to prop firms. You will just spend your money, especially considering they don't have an activation fee, so there's no way possible that it can be cheaper. 50k is good. Lucid's a great shout. And then code TBM gets you the best discount. I think it's 40%. Every trip is from my payouts. I know, it's so good. I remember my, was it my second payout, I think? I went to, oh my god, where did I go? I've forgotten now. I think I went to Rome or something. And I just, I remember thinking, thank you, Nasdaq, you paid for this. Thank you, Nasdaq. Thank you, Nasdaq. Yes, I will have a beer, courtesy of Nasdaq. Yeah, when a man you're moving to London, you're buying a place on payouts too. So I've been, I'm renting. I'm renting with a couple of mates actually. We're gonna sort of try and get a big lads pad. Right, Nasdaq always feeds me. I know, it's great. Just took a nice little long on gold. First time trading gold. Oh really? Yeah, gold's done me nicely. I think gold was my first payout actually. And I moved away. Is it going to be like those trading dens? Well, none of them are traders. I'm the only trader. They're just... one of them works in marketing. The other one... Actually, I don't know what the other one does. But yeah, I'm the only trader. So... Sitsikama. For crying out loud. Can Lucid's drawdown go above initial balance on the funded flex? Not in the funded. It does in the eval. I loved Croatia. If you ever go again... Oh, no, I'm going in September. I haven't been yet. I've been knocking the mic. I'm so sorry if you can hear that. Goulash Disco. 1,000% worth. Loads of... Oh, really? Okay, I'm going to search this. Tiksikama. Hang on, let me... Let me see if I'm getting this right. So...
Titsikama.
Titsikama. Okay, that's how it sounds. Yeah, that looks nice. Look at the size of that tree. You're caving. It'd be cool to stay in one of those little places. Dubrovnik's great. Yeah, we're going there on the second day, I think. My next visit must be Mallorca. Oh, yes. Palma, Mallorca. Beautiful. And then you can just drive around the coastline. Get a boat, actually. There's so many little coves you can go into. If we bid from here, I'll be very surprised. Coming into 920 here. I could talk about travelling all day, but I need to do this to actually pay for the travelling. There's no way we front 120. Not trusting that for even a second. I want to go to Altai Republic in Russia. Oh, really? Altai. This is just like a traveling stream. Altai Republic. Oh, are you a mountains guy then, Zach? So there's the thing. You're like either mountains or beach. I'm guessing you're a mountains guy. That's lovely. What time of year would you do? Would you do the snowy or the sunny bit? It just wicked 920 on MNQ. Oh, did it? Didn't even come close on NQ. Need some payouts to go to Mauritius. Yeah, get those payouts and get to Mauritius. That's lovely. I love the chat. Telling me new places to hit up. All paid for by Nasdaq. 100%. 100%. 926. Actually, we weren't far off there. I wanted 920 even, to be honest. Which is why I'm struggling to trust this. Buyers aren't really stepping up. On here, it was just 30, pretty much. And I'm not going to risk 15 points on a trade that hasn't tested the level that I was after. Can't be, oh, that's close enough. My dream would be to spend like 3 months in the Mediterranean on a small yacht and visit every coastal town, listening to Italian, Greek jazz every morning on a JBL speaker. That was very similar to what I did. I worked in yachts for a while. Unfortunately, I didn't get as much freedom as I would have liked, but it was still in the Mediterranean, in the hot sun, and when the guests weren't on board, we just went ashore, sat in a bar, drank a glass of wine, and listened to whatever weird music they had, and it was brilliant. Ibiza was probably the best. There was a bar right nested in the trees just above the beach that we were anchored off of, and it was so cool. They'd be like, "Oh, you're English. Where you from?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm staying on there." And I just point at this monster of a boat out at sea, fully knowing it's not mine. But they didn't know that. Red card, rub it in. Well. I'm sorry. It was good fun, but I would like to do it where I'm not working. GG's Jeffio. I went long at 27,920 and exited with 20 point. Give me a pat on the back. I want to see us actually test 27,920 and then confirm. This is some very weird behavior from Nasdaq. I gotta say, it's misbehaving right now. Chop and then blind drop, blind bid, blind drop, random bid, random drop. It's like, yeah, true, just like completely escape the hustle. Yeah, exactly. Like, even though I was in these nice places and I was doing these cool things, I still had to, you know, wake up at 7 a.m. the next day and clean a kitchen and learn to trade from scratch after that. Lol, yeah. That's 920 there. The one standard. I don't want the one standard to spoof me into a long, which it's not doing. Blimey. I think shorts were in play. That was the last level I had. Yours says 918.04. Tradeify gives you random increments. It gives you like every single decimal point increment as you go up, even though there is no such thing as 918.04 on Nasdaq. So that's 918. But if you're on MNQ, then that's fine. And then again, this weird volume is probably producing slightly different wicks on slightly different data streams. So that's Nasdaqian for you, yeah. Nasdaq is being very naughty right now. Jamie, also go search Cook Islands. That's also on the list. I think I've Cook Islands. Where are they? I've been there. No, I haven't been there. Oh, it's New Zealand. Love to go to New Zealand. Looks like the Maldives, to be honest. It has a similar sort of shape to, I think it's, what is it, Bermuda? Which I've never been to either, but still. Yeah, imagine doing that. It'd be so cool, man. So many things I gotta do. 890 is still a level right with the higher low. Yeah, it's a bit close though. Like, realistically, I think if we break below 900, there's enough volume to sail us beyond this. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to bring it up too many times, chat, but yeah, if you do keep on liking the stream, I will be giving away an account for you today at 300. See it on the top right hand corner there. Like the stream if you like the content and if you want to give away, so. Don't have kids, you're doing nothing else after that. I'm glad I found this channel. I'm going to tune in every day now. Oh, cheers, man. Love it. It's a good community to hang out in. Chat some fun stuff in between taking trades. It's a good way to keep you distracted. So you sort of sit here, charts open, no trade. Okay, let's just, where do you want to go traveling, you know? If you could go anywhere, where would you choose and why? Ooh. To just visit. That's an excellent question. There's two answers. To live, I'd probably choose I'd probably choose Palma in Mallorca to live because it's nice, it's out of the way, you got beautiful scenery, you got a nice city, you got fun. To visit, I'd probably go for that, what's that island with all those trees that are like connected in pink? It's like not far from Peru or something, isn't it? Is it pink trees? Socotra. Is that it? Socotra Island? In Yemen, that was it. Yemen. Yeah, Socotra Island. This place is pretty wacky. Like the beaches are all like, look at that. It's crazy. Look at these trees. I'm pretty sure these trees don't properly exist anywhere else other than this island. So that'd be cool. Taken any trades yet to date? No. This is the first 45 minutes. Normally I would have by now, but it's just Nasdaq is misbehaving. not doing what I want. I'm not keen on losing any money yet, so let's... looks like something from Avatar. Yeah, I agree. That's Yemen to Omen. Baobab trees. Yeah. Scarf, can you react to my last trade? Of course I can. Yeah, let's have a look. What have you got on here? Oh, I remember we had a look at this on Liam's stream. This one, yeah. Love these time lapses, by the way, Scarf. Good hold during that struggle. Good break-even move. Into 95, a flash of 400. Yeah, nice. 435. That's a juicy trade. Really like it. GG's for Scarf, chat. Get me on a glacier in Patagonia. I don't know if I can like, I remember I almost got a job on one boat that had an itinerary where it sort of just went all the way around the world, and it's sort of including Antarctica, and I thought that'd be great, and I actually thought that'd be so cold. Like, would I enjoy it? Before they're gone, I agree, yeah. It'd be so cold. Tried to send a screenshot on your Discord and I got timed out. Oh, really? Titanic 2.0 lol. I think boats have come a little bit further along than since that ship, but still, it'll be, you know. Well, apparently it's terrifying because the boat was equipped to sort of not a proper icebreaker, but it was equipped to sort of, you know, smash itself into icebergs and move them out of the way, and, you know, but, you know, it can take a few beatings, but it still apparently makes such a terrifying noise, and you just, every time you hit something, which is it's designed to do, it's just like, oh my god, are we sinking? Aaron, you're right on that. Go on vacation every few weeks if I want to and just watch this stream that live. Yeah. Is it time for golf, Jamie? Yeah, let's have a little play around with some golf. Why not? Nothing interesting happening on Nasdaq today. So far, anyway. Either that or I just haven't warmed up to it yet. Let's see what today's hole is like. Right, chat, for those of you just tuning in here after saying, why are you not in any trades yet? I don't like it. Oh, I'm incredible at this game. Oh, crap. That was unlucky. Oh. That's risky. I'm actually going to checkpoint this, and then I'm going to sort of go for a slight angled one like that. Okay. I think that was arguably too much there. Oh, is that doable? I'm going to give it one shot. Oh, okay. Okay. At least I got the checkpoint. Oh, that looks so doable. What was the par? $10. Oh, yeah. I think that's the first proper time I've put in a good score. As per usual, that is going straight in the Discord. When I say as per usual, I mean as per usual when I actually get a good score. Hell yeah. And I log in and everyone scored lower than me. Brilliant. Wish I didn't do that now. This market is a bit slow. What is Enki doing today? I know it's being a bit weird. It's misbehaving. I think it's everyone sizing into positions for the FOMC coming in tomorrow. Nothing you can do about that. I'm going to put that question back to you, chat. Who asked it? It was Ginger. Yeah, Ginger asked me if you could go anywhere in the whole world on holiday, where would you go? I'm sure some of you got some crazy places. Windows Shift Windows S. I'm gonna ask Google what that does first. Oh, opens a snipping tool. Oh, really? Thank you. I've been searching for it every time. Jono says Blackpool. If you're not from England, that's... Luton. Great, okay, this is backfired. If we retest 40, I'll take that. Chatham. Actually, Chatham's Dockyard is very good. I've been there a few times. Okay, now I'm $213 away from blowing my eval. Still possible, I guess. Going to call my boss and figure out my day. Send a screenshot. Woohoo. Let's have a look. Oh, you're trailing. I was like really confused. Yeah, you're short from 966 targeting 880, which is down here. So I target 880 as well. I actually do think we're going to break down. Really good entry. Sniper entry. Solid. I might join you all the way down to 880 with the same entry. It's just that's asking for quite a bit. Probably front run it to 890 by 10 points, just in case. Or it just leaves me. That's cool. That's cool, Nasdaq. You don't want to be funny about it. Okay, fine. Ginger, check out Mauritius. It's nice. It's as nice. I don't think they have the underwater hotels though. Oh, that's the best part. Where is it they've got that that like submarine, that touristy submarine that you can go to? That'd be cool to go to. That'd be really cool. I've seen videos of it. Like people go scuba diving and then there's this like submarine with loads of people taking photos of the diver and the diver's like, the hell? These tourists. What's the best setup bracket? Do you mean take profit and stop loss? I have mine to 10 points either side, which I don't advocate. I'm going to change it. It doesn't suit my trading style. I'm going to double both of them. Target 80. Stop loss 80. Because when it comes to the New York Open, that just stops me out all the time. Oh, my filled. Excellent. I'm filled long. Short, sorry. Me gusta. Less me gusta. Okay, this might stop me out. That's fine. What is the platform being used at the moment? This is Sierra Chart. This is the exact same as Matt's, how he's got it set up. Gary has trading platform help, which you can use. Well, that's weird. I'm actually going to bring this down. The reason I'm doing that is to avoid slippage. Slippage tends to happen at the highs. And I think if we do actually reject, we'll do it now. Yeah, I knew it. I knew that was going to slip. What is going on with Nasdaq today? That is so weird. Do you see that? I swear that was actually at my stop loss. Let's. And it missed it by a tick, but still. That looks more modern. I thought Sierra chart looked old. It does look old. Like the overall back end of it looks old. It's just you can change the colours and the way it looks to match how you like it. So this is how Gary did it, and it's very nice. Yeah, that was so weird. And now it's going to dump. Yeah, probably. And the way, did you see price sort of lunge through my stop loss, and then it suddenly thought, we should probably fill him, and it did it. I might look for a short of 760-ish. We'll see how buyers look. Like, that's a random buy order there. That's the one that, thingy. Cruise line. Sierra chart question. How do you get the labels to the right of the value area on the 5-minute chart? Oh, it's an indicator that Gary made. He custom made it. It's in here. Just pay for TPH. I think it costs like $15 a month. You have to pay for Sierra chart anyway, so you're clearly, not short on cash. And it's so worth it. Tell you what, I will take that trade again if we get it. If we crack this low, come back up, test 30, something like that. GG trade. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was just so weird. I'm filled short of 51. GG's. That might be a good entry. I wait for confirmation of mine, but chances are I'll probably be joining you in terms of direction. You need to add a DOM column called labels column 1. What he said. Gulf Coast. Isn't that the the Gulf of, is it actually called the Gulf of America now? But that place. That's pretty. That's really pretty. It's anywhere over there, really. Bloody big Gulf as well. 3 minutes to market opening, 1 eye. User. Let's see what we get. This volume is dead. What are we waiting on? We did have news. I can't remember what it is. Oh, no, we don't have anything right now. We had Coca-Cola's ending at 55. Is that what that was? No, that did nothing. America! Yeah. I think I'm glad I got stopped out on that trade. I wouldn't be keen on staying in this right now. I wouldn't be happy being in this. Yeah, there we go. This is top of the hour volume coming in. Oh, no, it's not. A minute early. What's up, bros? How's it going? I don't know what I want to see here, to be honest. I don't think longs. Because we're already kind of moving up in the short term. If we wanted momentum, we'd have it by now. And ladies, absolutely. Morning, Guitar Sage. How you doing? And Concrete Sheep, that was your first message today, wasn't it? How you doing? No, it's not. You're number 2. Chat, listen to Ginger. Don't forget to like the stream. This is top of the hour volume coming in here. That was a stop run. That was literally a stop run. So now I'm not going to be looking for shorts anymore unless we break that low again. That is a textbook stop run. So is that, technically. It's just wicked both directions. Wick galore, I know. It's going to be like that all week. You're just going to have to sort of ease down from it. I really don't know what I want to see from this. I mean, look at that candle. That's just obnoxious. How many years does it take you to become profitable? It is never the same for everybody. Some people claim they've been profitable after 6 months. It took me about 2 years. These are the times when I switch to ES. These are the times when I stay and sit on my hands and entertain myself with other random things, such as a cheeky Wordle, where I ignore the chat because they always like to cheat and tell me the answer before I'm ready to go ahead with it. Oh, actually, we did break that low, didn't we? Momentum here, back up, fill me at 30, somewhere like that. See, those brackets look more sensible. Why are you lagging on me? That's interesting. Wordle, once again, I'm not looking at chat because you cannot be trusted. Delete. Oh, okay. Oh. Is that, I swear, how do you spell that? Oh, no, it's not that. No. Sonar. Oh my god! I'm so good at this game. Oh, right, okay. Market left me behind. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Sonar. I got that one from one green. I should retire and become a Wordle expert. Is that a job? Alright, thanks, Market. No worries. Rigged, yeah. I just got a coffee and thought that OMG was for a trade. No, it's just my... I get more excited at Wordle than I do P&L. It's an occupational hazard. Is artificial tears a thing for dry eyes? You mean like eye drops? They're a thing, aren't they? A casual 50-point candle. I know, and I wanted to be in it. It's just, I hate that. It comes down, breaks that prior low that I was interested in, comes back up, breaks the prior high, then breaks the prior low. I place an order and it just doesn't retest and it sells to the moon. It just refuses to let you get into it. When I say it, I mean Fred. Fred. Yeah, hello Fred, mate. Yeah, just... What are you doing? Be kinder. Alright, cheers, mate. Okay, he's on it. Bro thought he was in Google. Yeah, that can I can do by myself. Well, I think so. What charting platform is this? This is Sierra chart. Being a trader in reality is just playing a bunch of games where the market does nothing while you wait, lol. Exactly. Yeah. It's just keeping yourself occupied with random things. You're not a trader if you don't have a fidget spinner. I don't have a fidget spinner, so I don't know why I said that. So I'm not a trader, sorry. It's crazy today, can't believe the candles. I know. Can you give this layout? I really like it. This doesn't belong to me. This belongs to Gary. If you just Google trading platform help, I think it's like $14 a month. So if you're European, it's like, 10, 12 euros a month. Just pay for that, and then that'll set it all up for you with the indicators, with everything. What brand is better? Brother. How am I supposed to know? Actually, to be fair, my aunt is an optometrist. I could ask her, but then again, I don't agree with sometimes. Actually, no. Nah, she says a lot of right things. So I Google it for you, human minds. What brand is the best for eye drops? Systane. There you go. I exited 898. Yeah, GG's. I mean, what is that for a read? That's not a retest. Hey, Jamie, what's your payout strategy on your TDF? TDF? Oh, Tradeify. Is that what's it's short for Tradeify? Oh. Flex. These aren't the flex. These are the dailies. Do you request every time you're 1k above the buffer? Yeah. I mean, this is a fresh one, so I haven't requested anything yet. I've got one trading day, which was yesterday on it, and today so far. But yeah, as soon as I have enough in there to request, yeah, absolutely, I'll be taking it out. NQ about to hit London's low. That's a good point. I haven't marked any of these out yet. God, I am slacking. Which makes that Asia's low. I think, let's try and find Asia's high. Is it this? Yes, it will be this. Yeah, that'll do. Please explain why the dailies are better than the 5-day payouts. They're not necessarily better. I just prefer them. Actually, Brett Simba, who's the CEO of Tradeify, says that people take more payouts on the flex ones. He pays more money for those. So, in theory, those are better. But the way I trade is I like to focus on account balance and ignore other things. And, and not to mention, like literally a week ago, I blew an Apex funded account. It had 3.7k in it. I needed one more winning day. And that one more winning day, I couldn't get it. And I blew the whole account. I could have got it, but the thing is I got so far gone at that point, I was like, ah. You can use high, low for time period, extended to automatically mark high and low for each time period. Yeah, I mean, I still keep the ones on here that that automatically get marked by the system that I have. But to be honest, I'm not that keen, and just mark them yourself. It takes you a minute, and most of the time as a trader, you've got nothing better to do. I can't feel this account. I've been on this. Meant to say funded, auto-corrected to something very different. Select daily. Yeah, that's the ones I'm on. Yeah. It's just the way I trade. I thought it'd be cool. Never had a daily payout thing before, so. LMFAO, I love to curse. Perhaps the autocorrect was right. Do you full port evals? Not really. No. I don't full port them. I know how to trade, so I size up and I just do it quickly. And if I blow it, boo-hoo, and I buy another one. But so I do them quickly. I rush them, but no, I don't full port them. But then I do advocate. That's because I've taken many payouts now. So I say many. It's probably about 20. So I'm confident enough to just fly through an eval. But if you've never taken a payout before, do not rush an eval. Just don't. When you rush evals, do you trade them one at a time? The way I actually do it is I never buy 5 up front and go. I've only got 1 right now, and then the moment I get a payout, I'll buy 4 more evals, copy them to the funded, and then I'll just, when they pass, oh great, 4 more, that's lovely, and then I'll just keep on trading. So I focus on this one, and I just have, I buy more that tag along that are paid for by this one. I threw on some fibs and it tells me to sell 30. I wanted to sell 30. What fib are you doing? Are you doing, let's have a look. Price retracement. Huh? Do you copy trade or you like rotating? I copy trade within the same prop firm, yeah. I rotate prop firms, copy trade all the accounts I have with that prop firm. Alright, you tag along the evals and the funded. Yeah, exactly. So I get one account, that's the one I fork out my own money for. I pay for that. I get it funded, I get it to a payout, and then I just continue to focus on that account. That account is the #1 priority, and then I just have 4 more tagging along, or the maximum amount that you can have tagging along. And, if I blow them, I blow them, and then the next payout, I'll buy more again. And it's like, and then eventually you'll be like, oh, great, I've passed them. Oh, great, they're eligible for a payout now, cool. But you've still got your #1 focus is this account. The only downside to that is you might be moved to live before the other ones are funded, or they get to a payout. Like, that's the only downside, but most of the time that's not going to be a problem. What size accounts do you trade? Why is my chair stuck? 50Ks. 50Ks. How copy trade works on Tradeify. When I copy trade, I have to trade on lead account and it will copy executions, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. And brackets don't work on Tradeify with copy trading. I don't know why. Liam was talking about it, but apparently they just don't work. It's weird. Smaller order of magnitude. Press draw bar at the bottom of the screen and select the third last thing. That's fibs. Price projection. Oh, hang on. Draw bar. This. That's fibs. It's doing the same thing though. Trade sync was good. Oh, I pay for too many things with trading. There's no point. Why not 150k on all? See, it takes so long to pass. You have to increase your size to pass them in the same time frame. The maximum payouts aren't substantially bigger. The accounts cost a lot more. 50k is a nice level. Do you think 25k on Lucid is worth if I'm only going to trade micros? Yeah, absolutely I do. Bruh, 950 to current... Oh, sorry. Don't yell at me, Yuri. Huh? Why 30 still? Oh. So to lower that 5 minute. Oh, I see. If it's rising, 0.6 minute goes there. If it's falling, 0.6 minute goes there. So like 900. Yeah, I honestly can't stand fibs. I always draw them in the wrong place. Right, so we cracked that low. A long here is not bad. A rejection of that prior low. Printing new London lows. What would that look like? Maybe a retest of the 1.5. I'll just do one. That's cool, market. No worries. Okay. You sure that's your 930 there, Yuri? Honestly, 930 is such a risky trade, but it's so tempting. Risking up to there, up to 950, so 20 points. News, I think that was the earnings from oh no, it wasn't. That's in 15 minutes. Okay, I don't know what that was. That will be news. It's not top of the hour, it's nothing significant. Just to wait, because financial news always takes a second to keep up. Every time you get a big surge like that and it fails to break a prior high, I always just see if I can get an order in. This is the trade I took during the New York session yesterday. I don't like the double bottom. I don't like the one standard chop. Don't like any of that. That's cool. That's cool. Chat, for those of you who just joined, you can see on the top of the screen, I'm going to be giving away a Lucid Flex account at 300 likes. If you want to join that, like the stream. If you like the content, like the stream. Either or. Helps me out a bunch. What is this price action, man? I know, it's just news heavy. It's just this week is all very sort of, everyone's on their hands until news comes out. It's just one of those. You have 1 second charts? How did you get that? I don't have 1 second charts. This is the 22 range chart. This, every 5.5 points of candle size, it prints a new candle. I'd have been filled there, but I can see buyers stepping up. I don't think this will hold anymore. Scary week, no lie. Yeah. Garbage in it. Yeah. Good pull. Market looks like it's trending down though, no? I mean, yeah. You want to short this? I was keen before, but... Yeah, on higher time frame, yeah, overall we're down. We're down from the overnight highs, yeah. Is that actually the... I don't think that is Asia's low, you know. I might be wrong on that, but I'm going to leave it marked anyway. Oh, excuse me. Are you able to get a chart like that in TradingView? The closest thing you can get is a 100 tick chart. Still failed. Buyers are here, but... Interesting how to set that up in TradingView. The 22, sorry, my dumb question. I don't think you can properly. Or at least it doesn't work very well. Not as well as it does in Sierra chart. The best one for TradingView is the 100 tick. Or you can change it to, 150 or 200 tick or something, whatever you like. But the tick charts are the only ones that sort of work roughly. This golf game is rough. Will I get 10? Like 4 below par? Get in. Trading or has 1 second, but you have to pay for data. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Would you long from 20? That's not a bad shout. Maybe. But that leaves too much room. Like, what would that look like? Maybe. I think if we break down that low, below 900, we'd probably look at new lows. Ooh, over the shop this morning. Interesting how to set that. Oh, yeah, I've already answered that. Maybe. Market looks like it's trending down now, no? I think I answered that one already as well. That sneeze reset my brain. Maybe it's a good thing. I'd be keener on... I'd be much keener on that. But it has to retest it before 920. Let's look at new lows. Miss it by a tick? Pull it up. I mean, where was my entry before? Like 44. So it just misses me by a point, and then it just starts to... Great. Great. I'm out, but have a good one. GG's Ghost. See you later. If I buy the same program what you were trading on, is it easy to set up, or can I download somewhere this template? It's go to Trading Platform Help. It's a couple of bucks a month. It gives you this whole setup. And then also in the Discord, you can ask questions. From Gary, you have your own sort of Discord channel where you can ask questions about the charts. Oh man, that would have been such a juicy short. Can you link it? I think if the bot is properly working, it should respond to my message. No? Alright. Let me see if I can find it. It's not free, no. Sierra Chart you have to pay 46 bucks a month for, and then that's another 15. Good luck finding a good free chart system. Ugh. What chart has volume profiles, heat maps, order flow, all that new stuff I keep seeing around? Sierra Chart has all of that. I'm trying to think if he's announced. Okay, I'm not going to say it. Ninja, Tradeify, they're both the same thing basically, but Ninja's only really good for automated strategies. Its actual chart system is rubbish. There's very little customization on it. I mean, no, they're very good. A lot of people get along with them, to be fair. It's just I struggle. I like the algorithm though with them. It's free if you have an account and really good. Deep charts, that's another. That is another. There's quite a few different options. Doesn't Think or Swim have their own that they can do bookmap on? Oh, if that does actually reject, yeah, come on. Come on, little retest, little retest. Very tight risk. Down into new lows. Give me that, give me that. You know you want to. A little wick to 35. Oh, why can't I get a wick? Is this funded? Yeah. Man, twice. In Sierra chart, I can use the Tradeify thing from Apex. What Tradeify thing? Noted, since I started trading this year, I've only used TradeC, which has been kind of sus to me because some data doesn't match TradingView. TradingView is probably the wrong one, to be honest. TradingView doesn't use live data. It sort of visualizes what the chart looks like, and it doesn't always get it perfectly right. So, yeah, like anything you see on Sierra chart from, what do they call it? Denali data, that's pretty much always bang on. Composite operator, I'm very good. How are you, good sir? I have live data on TradingView as well. No, it's TradingView's not always right. It's not always bang on to the tick. It's I know what you're saying, like you have the live data, but it's not tick data. Like this is raw tick data. Whereas TradingView, I can't remember what you call it, but it's effectively web-based. It's not the same. You want a tick data-based chart. Tradeify is, Sierra chart is. Basically, most old school platforms are. Or you can just wait a little bit of time and then you can get TRADESTER. No, you can't. When I buy an Apex account, I choose from Tradeify or that other one. Can I use Tradeify one for Sierra chart? No, you have to get Rhythmic for Sierra chart. What is your platform? This is Sierra chart. Is that your site coming out? It's Matt's. And yes. Time for poker. Are you going to get another full house, you say? Oh man, why can't it just give me that? This is that wick test. If it rejects here, I'll take that at like 890. No sign of life. I would be currently up like $1,100 in this trade. Why don't you use TradingView? It's not good. Sorry, but they don't have real data. They're flooded with indicators. Your fills won't be perfect. You don't have access to like the 22 range on this kind of scale. It also means you don't get a proper view of cumulative delta. Everything is kind of like lagging. It's just visualized. It looks pretty and it's great for stuff like crypto and for, investing in stocks because it just gives you a very clean and neat idea of what the stock's been doing over a longer period of time. On a macro level, we're scalpers. TradingView gets it just wrong enough for it to irritate you every now and again. Granted, it doesn't mean that if you're unprofitable in TradingView and you move over to Sierra, you're instantly going to be like, oh my god, I'm making so much money. But it removes that irritating factor. Bought a $300 base hit. GG's, Ginger. Good morning, Matt. It's Jamie, but good morning. This is that wick test sort of playing out here. I don't know. I use it for charting only. Yeah, that's one way to do it, to be fair. If you're so used to TradingView, then yeah. I'm actually glad I'm not in this trade. I don't like it. Even if it would have worked, I don't like it at all. This closes above that wick test. Maybe I place the order at 90. But I need more confirmation than that. It's just got no momentum. Buyer's getting absorbed. Just chop, 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 chop. It's not going to close down above that. That's all good. That's all good. I know that. Oh. A lot of people don't. In Ria's stream, we've got all the simps in the morning, and it was quite funny because this one guy added trades by Matt. You look so beautiful. I was just thinking, that's not the person he meant, but that is so funny. Man, I would be rolling in the cash right now. You saw that, yeah. Oh man, what was my... I was trying to get in at like 45, 40, 44, I think was my original entry. I would have been almost top ticked. That was the trade I was going for. Granted, I'd have probably pulled it around there, so 1360, but still, oh, nothing but simps for sure. I know. Right, chat. I'm gonna go for a very quick bathroom usage, just to sort of stretch my legs for a second as well, because I am getting missed by a tick all over the shop. I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm collected. He just wants a little relax, that's it. That is true, actually. Sometimes when you're just feeling a little bit like, woof, so annoying, you're just going to stand up, shake it off, take a sip of water, think about something else for a minute. I need to find other stupid games to preoccupy myself with in the meantime. Can you explain why you wanted to take that trade from the 22 range? Of course I can. Yeah, so this move to the upside was a random news spike, which actually I never found out what it was. Oh, bugger all apparently. Okay, fine, fair, whatever. Just a random news spike then. We did that with a lot of volume. We failed to break that high, then we came up, flushed that prior high, and we bidded below, we dropped below this prior consolidation here. So I originally had an order set here at 44, something like that. And then it just missed me by a couple of points and then started to drop. I took the order off, came back up, and I saw it rejecting again around that same sort of level. So I thought the moment it dropped below this here, the moment it made that move, I placed the order here, never got filled, and I was targeting down here. I would have probably flattened it there, or I might still be in it, I don't know. But after a big move like that to the upside, overall trend is down. We've cracked this prior low, look for shorts. That's a good opportunity, especially after spike up. Why 22 ticks is important? No idea why 22 ticks, to be honest, but they look nice. They're good. No, 22. It is 22 ticks. Every single candle. You'll notice every single candle is exactly the same size when you add the wick and the body together. Every single one. Identical sizes. Chat, don't forget, if you got a sec, like the stream. I'm going to be giving away an account if we get to 300 today. And it helps me out. I don't understand the 79 likes. However, Jamie, you always do a good job with your stream, and the shows you provide value to people. Thank you very much, Composite. Well, I'm glad I helped 79 people at least. Oh god, it's windy again. My sailboat's taking a dive. Put this little bad boy on my computer. And he likes to fly about a bit when there's wind outside. That's the problem of having a fake sailing boat up there. The sails still work. Are you in a trade now? No. I wanted to be. I wanted to get short up here at 40-ish. And it missed me. It didn't give me the retest. But we'll see. We'll see. Let me refresh the page. Let me see how many likes we're actually at. Chat, it only helps you. I will be giving away this account if you if that's what you're keen on. If not, just like it for the content anyway. Oh, sorry. 88, yeah. We'll get up there. Ghost Trades posted something. I think he's gone now, sadly. But he posted a good trade. Let's have a look. I already opened this. I've got short-term memory loss. Morning, fat guy. How you doing? What is your average profit you make daily? Good question. No idea, actually. Last week was 3.5 total for the week. Divide that by 5. That's, let's say, 600 a day on average. When you account for losing days and winning days, 500, 600 maybe. I'd say something like that. Retrace into 896 and short next. Brother, you'd be down 30 points right now. That was unfortunate volume, to be fair. I'd like to see... We failed to break that low. I'd like to see us break either the high or the low. Nothing is going to happen from me between now and then. Chat, how are we all doing this morning? Are we green? Are we red? Are we taking any trades? Are we flat? Are we sitting here going, what is this price action? Are we contemplating life? Playing kind of hard golf? You called short. Mate, you called short down here. You'd be short, but you'd have been red 40 points. I'm red. How much are you red, Tacky? In short from 9.45. So you got filled. Did you get filled on this here and you're just sort of rounding it to 8.45? 9.45, sorry, or... You said retrace in at 896 and short next. Is that not the price you were saying? Getting slated. 190 base hit, nothing serious. Yeah, same here. Nothing to panic about. Right, we've got 222 people in here. Everyone who just joined, drop a like. I want to give you away an account today, because you can see from the screen it'll be a 50k Lucid Flex. Or Lucid Pro, if you'd like a Lucid Pro, you just let me know. $880. We're going to bid? No. Maybe. We'll see. I want to get long gut feeling. Head says screw that. I want to do something. Gut. That's my gut feeling, but My head says do nothing. So your trading style is called scalping, right? Oh, yeah, yeah. How do we enter to win? We have to like the stream. It won't enter you into it if you don't like. And then when I've hit my like goal, which is I'm going for 300 likes today, I'll give you a code word. You type that into the chat, and then it will go through and it will enter everyone who's put that code word in and who's typed in and who's liked the stream. But I've got a goal. Tip for attack, you know? That's new lows here in this move. Barely. But it is. You never gave me a level here in mind. How am I supposed to get in? Kidding. Like, that was just nothing interesting for me there. Unfortunate. Have you coded it in where you need to chat to be entered yet? Yeah, it's in YouTube. It's just in here. It's in this chat. Tried to short at wick test at 05. My entry was 8.8. Fred said time to rip it up. Ooh. Yeah, that was that. Fred's in a mood today. I think, you know, it's best on days like this to avoid his temperament. I'm joking, man. Don't trust me. I'm not taking trades today, so free calls. Chat, we have to stay flat now. Human mind said so. If he's not taking trades, we're not. We have to copy him. I mean, if you don't chat other than to enter the chat... Oh, no, we haven't added that in yet. It's a bit tricky. But we will be. But I can still do it manually. Jamie, can you give us some signals already? I'm trying to pass my eval. Yeah, everybody full port long right now. That's what happened to GameStop, isn't it? This one bloke said GameStop's going to the moon and everyone bought it and he just had some options. Pre-London low at 839. Yeah, that's the Asia low, I think. That's what I've got marked out there. I'm probably going to get rid of this. I'm just going to delete this for now because I imagine we're going to put in some new lows shortly. I want to see how we react here. I think it would be less likely that we bounce. I'm not too keen on a bounce. 3k on Asia, 3k on London. What a nice day. What a juicy day from you. Zinmonbonisis. Very good day. 900. How's that look? Maybe the one standard. That'd be nice. 50% retrace of that prior wick. Stop below the high is fine. I don't think we'll double top it. I honestly don't think we'll get filled. I'll be waiting for confirmation anyway, but something like that. Can you get your chart settings? Yeah, trading platform help. Just Google that. That is how you get this layout for Sierra chart. This exact one. Chat, we broke 100 likes. We're making progress. Love to see it. 860. Is Sierra chart a paid thing? Yeah, actually every chart system is. It's just like stuff like Tradeify is provided for by some prop firms. But yeah, there is no such thing really as a properly free charting service. Yeah, Sierra chart, this subscription that I've got is $46 a month. I pay for level 2 data through Apex, that's $10 a month. What else? I think that's it, actually. Oh, and trading platform help, that's $15 a month. Buckaroonies. Yeah, actually, chat, drop a GG for Sizimon for Nessus. It's up 6k on the day. It's doing well. Shush, Yuri! I don't want them to know. You get live data for free on TradingView through Lucid, but it's only one chart on one screen at a time. Actually, that's provided for by Tradeify. Lucid provides Tradeify, Tradeify provides that. ES never swept the London low it made. Yeah, neither has Nasdaq. Oh no, Nasdaq technically did actually. Give a like for the boat. Wow, we're actually getting some buyers stepping up here. This is interesting. Maybe we have a proper retracement up into 28k. Well, you get whatever basic provides if you don't mind only one chart. Yeah, exactly. If you're okay with that, then yeah, cool. We'll have to see if we get some kind of confirmation. 27,900, 910, one standard, that kind of zone here. So about 10-point zone. Yes, please. I will take a short. Confirmation first. Fading London low to be swept on New York session. It might be broken. All that, to be honest. Okay, we're starting to slow down a bit early here. I don't like that. In my experience, whenever we chop or struggle right below a level that you're interested in, it tends to mean we ignore it and we just go straight through it. But we'll see. Okay, we've entered the level. We've entered the zone. We'll see. It might get interesting here. We'll have to have a look. I want to get short basically where we are right now, but I don't want to just stand in front of a bullish move. So, step back, hold fire. Right decision so far. Let's see what we get. That guy caught a short. Let's take a look at this. I don't think my level is going to be respected, so unfortunate. Very sad. 15 points. Off of... probably about here. Down. Yeah, nice. I really like that. If any of you have trades you want to show on stream, just post that in the Discord and I'll... in the spec trade channel, and I will take a look. Long gold with small size, and we're done for the day. Nice. GG's. No, not with one order selling us off like that. No. We'll see how 910 reacts here. If we break this low, that's the one standard. It could be a bidding. Got stopped on that wick up. Yeah. Delta. If you ignore that one big sell order, not doing much. Me, Gusta. I like that. New lows, please. I'm not letting you. I'm filled short at 907. I don't like the fact that buyers stepped up just before. I'll be honest. Need to see momentum play out. Back below the one. Below 900. The fact that this is also the first time we've gotten a retest means there's probably going to be quite a lot of activity here. Oh, I don't like that. I'm not going to get shaken out of this trade. But at the same time, too much risk. Is it too much risk? Yeah, it is. Top of the hour as well. I mean, that's coming up, but realistically, if it's going to stop me out, it's going to stop me out for 8 minutes' time. Stopped out. Was I slipped? Of course I was. Why wouldn't I be? Fred! Only retest you give me and it's a fake out. Today's market's the worst I've seen from London in quite a while, actually. This is... Apart from that really slow one, at least we are moving. It's just we're moving with such painful... Like... Like, our direction is totally short. Buyers are just stepping up out of nowhere. That level, what was significant about that level? 850. It's just defending that prior low. Your TP. What about it? Long 04, we are sweeping some of these minor swing highs bet. Maybe. We're defending that one. We defended that low, now we're defending that high. Every single level is getting defended. We've got random spikes of volume. We've got FOMC later this week. We are balanced, have seen... Ooh, for the last hour, every minute... last how many ever hours, trading from the inside to the edge is really hard, but if it can't make it, you want to trade across the zone. Yeah. I mean... I don't know. Sometimes you can go crazy trying to predict a stock market, man. It is insane. So... I just take what works most of the time. If it doesn't work, it's like, what, Fred? Just blame him for it. So the scalping you did, you sort of used trend line in your mind to predict that we will test that trend line you can draw from the highs and bounce. Yeah, kind of. What's a reasonable place for us to come back into and retest and drop from? A place that is, you know, a price level that's significant. Like we got the 1 standard, we got 900, we got 910. It's got volume there. Those are all levels that are quite interesting for me. So yeah. Correction, it was totally short. You haven't gone anywhere since taking yesterday's low. We have tried 3 times to push lower and couldn't. I think we are headed back into the range. Yeah, maybe. Oh, yesterday's low is long gone, actually. Let me mark out yesterday's low. 940. Is it that simple? As asking 940? Could be. But yesterday's close, overnight highs, they don't really count. We'll see what we get. The 15-minute looks very biddy, as it is right now. That closes in 5 minutes. Yeah, interesting. Very interesting. $120 likes on the stream chat. We've got 243 people watching. Giving away an account at 300. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. That's the prior high gone. 880 down to like that. All very, very interesting. The crazy part is, if you actually look at the chart, my trade ideas, they're all in the right direction. It's not very easy to get into. I was basically top tick stopped there as well. I didn't even notice that. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we can get down to, sorry, up to about 940. If we get a little reaction here, I'd be keen on shorting into 880 and probably reversing somewhere around there, to be honest. That would be lovely. Absolutely lovely. But confirmation is necessary on both sides of that trade. Morning, Afgus. Afgus Johnson, how you doing? I'm just basically banking on this to, like, we rejected it a few times, we've chopped it before. We broke through it with volume, bounced it before. Will it hold us down? Will we get some kind of reaction around here? Good danker. German. If we confirm 840, 940, sorry, yeah, I'll take it for 60 points. Be nice. Morning, Argent Silver. Oh yeah, looks like your day is going like mine did yesterday. First thing I heard was top tick stop. Oh yeah, not necessarily top tick. It was still like, you know, stopped out around where the high was, and then we just dumped from there. Typical. I'm trading in the right direction. It's just none of them seem to be catching anything. Why are we getting 50-point candles today before market open? Any news causing it? Yeah, I imagine it's a little bit. There are some earnings coming out. I think the worst part of it is, though, it's like it's the absence of volume because there is such significant news coming out later. That's sort of causing this whippiness, which is not fun. Okay, never mind. 940 didn't want to hold at all. Unless that's a stop run. That would put it at equal highs, roughly, give or take, with the last ones. Because of NFP tomorrow. FOMC, more like that. Is there actually NFP tomorrow as well? No. It's FOMC, yeah. Which is the interest rate decision. That's coming out tomorrow. That's what I blame it on. Okay, we're still going. We are still going. VWAP? Question mark? I like VWAP. Yeah, no, you're all good, man. You are all good. Brother, don't front run VWAP. Bread! Do better. Second day on my funded account. Don't put me red. I don't want to ever be red on this account. Got like, I'm $134 in the money in this. It's only day 2, don't worry about it. Ugh. Yeah, we're just going to front run this, aren't we? That's such a shame. Such a shame. 200% win rate, only no reds. This short fixation made you miss 3 40-point green candles, G. I have a rule. I don't trade against a trend. I don't have a short fixation. I have a fixation in which way the market's moving. Granted, right now we're moving up. Overall trend is down. Overnight trend is down. We broke that prior low on the short uptrend we were making. I have my style. If you caught those 3 40-point green candles, GG's to you. But, you know, how would you predict that? That was it. It wasn't even clean all the way up. Or that. ES New London high is way stronger than NQ. Is it? Oh, really? What, so that ES is broken all the way up to there? Didn't mean in a negative way, broski. No, that's right. I didn't take it in a negative way. I was just explaining. I've had a lot of trades missed by a few points, so temperament's not on point. That's just volume. There's no way it's that easy. Am I going off of FOMO? Maybe. You have to fill me before testing 50. That's my rule here. Swear to God. Morning, Ryan. Fred's being a bully today. I don't know what I want. Oh, where'd that volume come from? I didn't expect a surge. Normally I flatten it when I see a volume spike like that. But I was too close. Last chance of price action here. Wait, this 5-minute cannot put in new highs. Oh, this counts as this, doesn't it? It's closing out here in a sec. At least it's a tight risk trade. Bro! I'm gonna keep on shorting this. Today will be ball time, probably range or pullback. Last VWAP. Babe, what looks like a fake out, but seller stepping up on Delta. It's just standing in front of this is such a nightmare. Do I just long? At like 70? I don't think I've got enough room. GG Matt, TP 904, 904 to VWAP on volume point and control. GG's. Very good trade. I really just want to see. Don't know what I want to see. I was actually pretty confident in this short originally, just because of the fact that we had no momentum to the upside. And it's just so typical that normally when I see volume like that build up, I flatten it because it's not my thing, but it filled me already. And VWAP's not holding either. We didn't get a fill down at 70 if that was the thing. What's your trading cell? I'm new here. London session trade, it's just trades with the trend. Make sure it's got room to continue that trend. And then look for a pullback to a significant level that you like. And wait for confirmation. Lost on another challenge account. Oh, sorry to hear, man. This reclaimed current day point of control could see a rejection here to back down. Yeah. Oh, is that a 28k? Give or take. 27,955, looks like it. This looks like the same move from 2 a.m. Yep. Breaks that low, I'll place as a VWAP. And I'll risk to the high. How do you do giveaway? I ask you to like the stream, and when I hit 300 likes, I run a giveaway. You type a code word into the chat that I will tell you, and then you'll be entered into it. And you'll only be entered if you've actually liked as well. We're looking for 300 today. I am just shorting this move all the way up, but I don't fight a trend. At least to there, maybe down into 920. Maybe down into 29k. That's 100 points. No, it's not. It's 85 points. Just need to see a fill, man. Wait for further instructions. Anything I need to do after like and subscribe? Yeah, just wait. Wait until everyone else has done the same. I'm in from 986. Yeah, that's a really good entry. I'm hoping to get basically the same. I think last Tuesday was red for me as well. Yeah, it was. Interesting. You like this area for the short time of day, not in love with. I know. I'm used to it now, though. It's technically the prior open and the 5 minute as soon as this candle closes, which is in 40 seconds, so. Once again, a volume spike straight into my entry, out of nowhere. Buyers just come from the oblivion, and Fred's like, Jamie, by the way, that short you're on about. Boom, let's go up. I kind of want this candle to close red. I'm going to move that break even very early just because of the way that behaved. Until this candle closes. Candle's closed red, I'm adding the wrist back on. Okay, now I'm going break even again. That's too juicy. Look at that. I can feel the nerves coming in. I'm going to put my feet up. I've relaxed state of trading. Just logged into a banger. Go off. Don't say that, Matt. It'll break even me now. Fred's not been on my side this morning. I've got my feet up. I'm relaxed. I'm chilled, regardless of the outcome. We're not catching much bids here. For a little bounce, defending 60. Send it, Fred. Yeah, I know. Come on. Crack that low. Oh no, time to miss your TP by a tick. I know, honestly. I'm front running 29k by 3 points. It's probably not enough, is it? Don't say GG, I'm not out yet. I need us to crack this 5-minute low here at 50, which is this low here, and then not show much contention at 940. To be honest, actually, if we do break that, I'm just going to hold this. We've got room. I just need to see us not catch a bid before that. I'm going to move this in the money just in case we get really nasty. Need to see us break this, not defend it that much. Delta's not showing much on the buy side, but we are catching some life here. I'd be so shocked to see us bid all the way back up, especially after that low. There you go. That's more like it. Next stop to break through is 940. Broken that low. Now we're bouncing a little bit off of it. I'm more confident in the trade. Is there any news at 5:15? Not at 5:15. At 5:30 there is though. Oh, there is. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Well, let's stay on this roller coaster together, chat. You are short side. I'm in short from 27,987. I'm making the executive decision. I'm not going to flatten this. I know it's just yellow folder, but still. We'll see. I need these EMAs to flip. I'm counting on that being another fake out. So tricky. It's not major news, just yellow, not the big ADP, but I feel you, lol. Come on, Fred, just show us your dumper. Exactly. I'd be surprised to see us break all the way back up. We've been bidding for so long, we've broken down below. I mean, this could be a fake out to the downside. Like, I could fully be stopped on this, but that's the news. It didn't do much. That's good at least. I was hoping to see a dump to the downside, but that is better than a bid up from it. What was the result of that news? Let's have a cheeky peek. OPEC likely to pause oil output hikes after September. Output hikes. That's good news for Nasdaq, bad news for crude, isn't it? So that's actually... No, hang on, no, other way around. I resent a double bottom. Come on, 50. Don't hold us. There's no way. Just for now. It's temporary. No double bottom in MNQ, we broke it. Okay. NQ's the convicting one. Morning, Tommy. Welcome. Nice to see you. Brother, can we just... We should break through that with volume, but... Come on, can we just... Fred. Don't tease me. I'm not very patient this morning, am I? NQ, buy or sell, what's the view? I'm not going to tell you how to trade, but I'm in a short from 87 up here. I might get stopped, but... You know what, chat? I'm actually... I don't know. I don't think that's the right call to have that there. I really don't think it is. Let me just have a quick look here. I know I always say don't move your stop, but then I mean don't move it like against you. No, I'm sort of going back on myself, but still, I don't think the risk there is the right call. We've cracked that low. I have faith on us all the way to the downside. We have some negative delta building. I don't want to get faked out of this, especially given that how much I'm putting on the table. You know, I'm already risk-free on it. $324 people watching right now. Likes, I'm going to be giving away a Lucid Flex 50k at 300. And you have 147 likes. We did break that. We did break that high. You can go either way from here. I know, that's the nervous part for me. I'd like to think that that's a stop run. You know what, I'm gonna have my finger on the trigger here. I want to see us drop all the way to the downside here. Oh my god, there's such little conviction to either direction. Look at that. It's just bouncing up, down, up, down, up, down. I hate double bottoms, but I don't know. I hate this trade. I mean, I'm glad I'm in it. I'm really happy with the P&L and I'm glad it's moving down, but I hate this. I don't know what to do. If in doubt, get out. Normally I'd agree. I'm just trying to think about everything right now before I get out. I'll flatten if I don't like it, but... I'm holding. I'm not touching it yet. I'm not getting chopped up by London's low volume. I'm holding this. That's exactly what I'm doing. I like where my stop is. It would have to crack the prior 5 minutes for it to fail me. We're projecting volume here. Just slow. We have no conviction. Only thing that alarms me is the fact that we're so slow this close to the news. Which is also not much, to be honest. So, tell you what, here's the plan. I'm going to hold this at 29 minutes past. If we're still this close to my entry and we haven't made much progress, I'm going to flatten it early before the news. If we're further away, I'll hold it through the news. Ollie. Can you explain this trade logic, please? Of course I can. Got nothing better to do other than just sit here and watch it. So, a blind bid up. Overall direction on the 15-minute is down. We broke that prior low. VWAP held us. 15-minute close. 2 5-minute rejections. A retest got me in short here. I'm holding it down into this low down here. I think we do have room all the way to the downside, which is why I'm just taking 50%, so that even if we do just come down to 900 and catch a bid and continue moving upwards, I should still be out of my short trade. It's just direction following. And I've been in it for a long time. Well, it feels like a long time. I've been so nervous about it because I don't know. I've been in it for about 13 minutes. Feels like much longer than that. Ollie, beer tonight? I'll feel better when the EMAs are bearish. Same. That's one thing that I've been so nervous about as well. You know what? One thing that is actually making me nervous is how zoomed in this 1 minute chart is. That makes me feel happier. And you as well, actually. Only if you get 300 likes. Chat, I need 300 likes on the stream. If you like the stream, Fred will dump the market. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing? Just farting about. We've got no delta. Got pretty thin books. We've got no red folder news incoming. Yeah, everyone smash the like button. I'm going to give away an account at 300. We're over halfway there. We can do it. We've got more than enough people watching. Every like is a 10-point dump. Yeah. Tell you what, I'll target new lows if you like the stream. If I hit 300 likes. Ooh. Okay, I'm calming down now. Delta's showing some sellers. But I want new highs. Effectively, we're rock, paper, scissoring at this point. We'll just see what we get. Mate, there's no way we go all the way up and break that. There's no shot. Absolutely none. Oh, my days. That is actually a really ambitious TP. I'm going to pull that back up now until we get some legs. down, up, down. We're just chopping point of control. My God. I was almost tempted to add the risk back on, but that is crazy. The fact that it just did that so slowly. So slowly. Oh. 17-minute trade for break even. Yeah, exactly. If it dumps, I'll get back in. 100%. Look at the buyers that pushed it to my TP as stop loss as well. Slow motion car wreck. I know. Fred is really trying to tilt me today. He really is, yeah. Oh. Look on the bright side. I made $50 for that. It's going up or down. Stay tuned. Who's that? Who's that 162 block? Get lost. This is my market. I want a short. We're actually going to break highs, aren't we? That is the most pathetic pullback I've ever seen. Like, so we bid up 160 points and we only pull back 50. Oh. Cheers, Matt. As much as I appreciate the 10, I resent the wrecked. Oh, dearie me. And I think that 162 lot just marketed in. We've got 28.20, 28.30. I don't think we'll break that prior high. 28.20. That's interesting to me. 28.20. Jack, can we like the stream, please? Give me some win today. I need a beer after this. And I will give away an account in return. Got supported on a fair value gap I had, so I was looking for continuation. I'm kidding. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's not pre-market, it's London session. Exactly, you tell him. Oh, YouTube, can you just stop blasting in my ear, please? Only pre-market if you trade US, normal hours if you trade London. Yep. London's normally very kind to me, to be fair. Chat, how are we looking with likes? I want to give this account away, but... $190. We can get there. We've got 320 watching. If you haven't already, like the stream if you enjoy the content. Me getting absolutely demolished by Fred today. Fred is our resident market maker. 320 hype chain. Yeah. It's Lisbon session. Oh, right. I have now successfully failed to short this market 4 times today. Well, technically, that was a success, but still. We chopped just below 320. Now we're sailing through it. We're not just going to blind bid out of this. I feel like Fred was nice last week. He's taking back some gains. Yeah, exactly. He's being less kind. Time for long, maybe. No. I will short this till I die. Then I can hop on TV and say I caught the 2027 market crash. Break that low for me. That's a cheap trade if I can get it. Swear to God, every time this market actually shows me some kind of confirmation at a level I like, and it's probably going to work now, are the same times that it just never, ever retests. Never gives me an entry on a... Like, watch this sail down to 27,900. Watch it. I guarantee it. Let's see, 28.15. I mean, that is more confirmation for me that I like. Me gusta, me gusta. Best in the EMAs. Let's see us bid 28.10 maybe. No, 28.15 I'm happy with. Oh, you longed for us joking. Woo! Now we can short it. Stay tuned if you're going to see me get wrecked again. This is a fun little can. I should be taking this way more seriously. But I like it. I like the short side. The overall session direct. No. Don't do that to me. Why is my hotkeys lagging there for a second? Okay, I'm gonna take that. That's my fill. I don't know what was going wrong there. I pressed a button and it didn't work. I tried to flatten it, it didn't work. Oh, baby, what a reaction. Yeah, come on, Fred. Come on, Fred. That's boogie. Never! Never long. Always short. I'm gonna break even. NQ to 0? Question mark? Next stop is 50 again. I'm not going to make the same mistake. I need to see momentum build. We got so much negative delta building right now. I love it. Absolutely love it. Why are you bidding right before that prior low? Why are you... Fred, you're a legend. Now I don't know what to do again. Ah! I don't know what to do again. Oh god, don't. I can't do that twice. I can do that twice. It's good content. Keep on going, Fred. Keep on going. Fred, down, down. Magnet. Magnet to 920. Come on, break through 80. Break through that there. Oh, me gusta. Me gusta. Actually, what was that caused that drop? Was that news? I haven't got anything on mine. Other than that, but that happened early. Sorry, late. There's no shot you come bid up back up. That's the 1 minute. 1 minute doesn't show that same rejection. That happened too quick. Come on, let's dump. Morning, Skidster. How you doing? Don't make me. Don't. Bread's finally on my side. Don't top stick stop me. I'm trading it because I'm scared, okay? I'm frightened of doing the same thing again. This is teeth chattering. Chat, you better be liking the stream. Why are there buyers? Who wants to buy here? Who's buying? Get out of the trades. Thank you. It's very kind. I'm glad you listened to me. No. What is this obscene weirdness that we got going on here? I'm not one to deny a trend. If I get that, I'll take it. I'll finally buy it. All right. Sorry, that was me with 3 micros. That's liquidity. The revenge trading kicks in, guys. No, I'm on a hot streak. Let's keep it going. Come on. Red to green. We failed to test 28k. What happens when we fail to test a level? We run straight through it. Regardless, even if this long fails, I made money on this trade. You're going to get stopped. What's P&L today? You can see it top left. This would be the first time the market dumps. It would be. Of course it would be. Fred! I'm having a laugh. Let's take the mickey. Chat, are you liking the stream at least? I'm not even gonna look at it. I'm gonna refresh this. I looked. I'm sorry. Thing is, I can see it out the corner of my eye. Why? Okay. The 22 range can't even keep up with this weirdness. This is a strange day, man. This is a really strange day. I don't want this candle to close as a doji. Why is the 22 range actually not printing right? What is going on? Is Trump talking? Nope. Right, fine. Is this actually revenge trading? I probably am revenge trading right now. Having fun with it though. Stopped! That was messy. So you're telling me if I'd have held my short and I did exactly what I did the last time on this short, I would probably be TPing at 920. But because I didn't do that, you're now going to dump and wait for me to long it. That's crazy. I so badly want to be involved in this because I was in it. I was there. God damn it. We're at 207 likes, chat. I want to give away this account already. Got 316 people in here. And I want less than that in likes. Easy. I swear to God, if this bids from here. Troyd, I'm not sure that's quite what you meant to say. I licked the stream. I appreciate the like. Just do it. Come on, Tack. Yeah, I've got my own Just Do It thing, actually, for when Tack's not here. Yeah, boy. Take him off. It's a bit irritating. Our 2 accents on streams will be diabolical. Should we do it? You want likes? My bad. Oh, that's funny. Subscribe as well if you're new around here. I do this every day. Not lose money. Most of the time I make money. It's just today is not that day. But I am having fun with it, to be fair. I'm actually enjoying how comically bad this market is. How much fees have I paid? Oh, I paid $35 in fees. Oh, this is actually going to slam into... This is actually going to slam into 920. I can just sense it. And probably beyond. I could have caught a 200 point on stream. What did I do instead? I moved my stop loss. We could bid from here. We could do something from here. We could do something a bit more interesting. I'm in such a weird mood today. I'm going to put on some... What other stream beat stuff have we got? House! Play Christmas songs. That'd be fun. Let's try out the house playlist, shall we? From Lucid, Pro, and Flex, which one should I select, bro? Lucid. I'd suggest Lucid Flex. Exactly what Jacob said. I was thinking that, yeah. Oh, man, you are going to bid. Same entry, please. Oh, that's more than 20 points of risk. I don't know that. Listen to this music. This is crazy. I've actually lost viewers for this music. I don't think I can listen to this. This is not proper house. EDM? I'm actually pretty keen. You seem to want to blindly bid for the rest of the session. So let's see you put your money where your mouth is. The music is too far from house. I know, it wasn't even remotely close, was it? Let's get some lo-fi going, chill vibes. What do we want? Lo-fi is what I do every day, and it's what Matt does as well. You get to pick. Hard to drink my coffee whilst fist pumping. Which hand was your coffee in? The same one that you were fist pumping with? Oh dear. Christmas. Shall I play the Christmas ones? That'd be funny. Marvin's Room. It has to be non-copyright. Do you have any giveaway music? No. I saw there is Stream Beats Rock. I think I listened to that for a little bit. Probably the worst thing I've ever heard. Chat, how are we doing on the likes? I want to get north 300 today. 300 plus. 220. Oh, pathetic. Oh, I don't want giveaways. Oh, I don't like the content. Oh no. Countdown theme. It has to be non-copyright, man. Why does this PA seem like it's blindly gone up and down all day? I know! This is the sort of market where it's like when you have a cat and the cat's really sweet and then suddenly, and that's what it's been like the last few weeks, it's been really nice and kind and it comes up and says hello. And now it's all of a sudden decided that you're the worst person it's ever met in its life. And it's like, no, get off me. That's what this market's like today. Like Lucid OG Tradeify music. Yeah. Worse than EDM. That's what I'm on right now. It's awful, isn't it? Alright, let's do lo-fi. What is good, actually? 50% payout or buffer amount? I want to know. I thought they were answering you. I prefer the 50%. Pretty good. So bored of lo-fi, though. I wish there was another playlist I could use. A decent one. You mean like every cat ever? Yeah, exactly. And this is what I mean. Every time we get a move, like it fakes you in the opposite direction. And then it will finally move in the right one. And it won't give you an opportunity to get involved in that move. Human mind. Since yesterday, guys, CMA's single stock futures has been affecting the market volatility. Yeah, well, everything's been... I blame Fred personally, but yeah. I mean, there's some more copyright-free music out there, except Stream Beats. It has to be... The thing is, it has to be non-copyright, and it also has to not trigger the AI algorithm. That's the problem, because sometimes it's non-copyright and it still triggers the algorithm. News about Iran happening at the moment. Oh, when's there not? Oh, he's just chatting away, isn't he? Only ships we want to get through the strait. Ooh. It stops. It's not moving the market much, though, if at all, actually. Chat, do you want me to give away this account? You've got more than enough of you in here to get that like goal right now, right this second. EDMZ or Garrick's vibe. And make your own music, pick up the guitar. I'd never be able to trade. Let's be sort of like strumming away. And the thing is, if I accidentally played something that has already existed, which I would have done, probably get copyright flagged still. Right. Let's see. Maybe Tuesdays are my kryptonite. The first Friday was rubbish for me. I finished red like 9:20 on the stream, but the last 2 Tuesdays have been red. Beatbox then. No one wants that. You know what? Sod it. No, that's a break at the highs by that little, and then a rebid all the way back down to 880. No, sir, not for me. That's not interesting at all. Give me 920 for a short. 2820. Down to 2800. Give me that. We haven't tested 2800 yet, so keen. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind, it's fine. Anyone posted any trades in the spec trade? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we've got some big ones in here. I think I already looked at this one from Fat Guy. Let's have a look at Sven here. Nice clue here. What am I looking at? Oh, there it is. Yeah, 865 to 870. Yeah, so 6 or something points. Yeah, nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And then we've also got Fat Guy here, who was keen on a test of VWAP, the same as what I was looking for, I believe. I imagine you got the break even, Fat Guy. Got field net retest VWAP on a 3. Yep. Me, good stuff. Oh, that's 880. Yeah. No, that's a sell. That's a sell. I'm glad I've done that on stream for once. I always do that off stream, but that's great. That's $50 I'm never seeing again. We ignore that, chat. Added as we broke 27,950 and took the full loss on that last sweep up. Worse is when you want to mark it out and accidentally sell or buy accidentally. Oh, yeah. We've all fat-fingered, yeah. Nope, got greedy. Oh, you left the risk on, Fat Guy, did you? I feel bad for calling you Fat Guy, even though that is literally your name in this. Fred, be a doll. That's my nickname. Okay. Fez. If you're keen, I'm keen. 32 diamonds. Legend. Right, I'm holding this. I'm almost tempted to hold it for the New York Open if we're far enough away. It depends on how much movement we're getting into the New York Open. I want to see a break of that high there. 27.92. I could push up from there, and then I'll go break even. Either that, or if we do continue to sort of drop a little bit and bid off 29.70, something like that, I'll go break even when we break 28k. Something like that. Something along those lines. A nice, chillaxed, long trade with the trend. But let's just relax for a minute. Cool off. Gotta pop out for 30 minutes, so y'all at Matt's. Yeah, GG's, Jan. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully, we can do this giveaway whilst this trade is still active. $226. I need 74 more, chat. Relax. Exactly. Oh, stop it. Everyone who hasn't already, like the stream. This is going to go to full TP. And that's a break even Aruni. Break even Aruni. I think this market's driving me completely insane. I'm probably the most unprofessional trader out there. What is this longing? Tater or trader? Brother, can we get some more bids, please? I'm not having this sort of little choppy action that you're giving me right now. This sort of sass that you're giving me, Fred. Not having it. It's not on. switching off the 22 range. I know you're not, Jamie, at all. Hey, Taki said it. 69 likes more, please, chat. And then you get a giveaway. No, don't doji me. Don't doji me. Don't give me that kind of attitude. Just come on. I don't appreciate this kind of funny business. I'm not even going to watch it. This market doesn't deserve my attention. I've already kind of accepted my fate at this P&L at the end of the day anyway, so even if I get stopped out break even, I'm just... As long as you don't do the 6 thing like Just did, you're fine. Okay. Ignore that. How about 68 and we can own one? Now we're talking. Minus 1,000 viewers. Everyone logs off immediately. Oh, GG's joking. Sorry you took an L today. I might too at this rate. I'm not touching this trade. This trade's just... Market's pissing me off. I mean, it's mildly irritating me. I've got a good friend turning 69 today. Can't hate that age. That's probably the coolest age. Can't wait to turn 69. Well, obviously I can, but what a birthday party. No one logs anything. What do you mean? Why? We've been in an uptrend all of eternity. The moment I buy, naturally, it chops halfway there. What do you want? What do you want? I ain't touching this. I told you. Actually, one thing I will do. This isn't like a panic thing. I'm just going to move it a little bit more into the money. That's just a slippage preventing technique. It's just because we slap through things. I don't want to lose money in this trade. I actually want it to be risk free. A 28k bid is happy. A 50% retrace of this wick, so about here has to bid. If not, then I'm just out for the day. The moment you bought, you had a 35-point push, LMAO. No, I know, but I want more than that. I'm greedy, Yuri. You should know this by now. I'm just going to be in the trade and be happy with whatever happens, you know? What I'm doing is sort of like, it's philosophical, really. I'm just sort of, be happy with what you have, not with what you could have had. Jamie, what a lovely trade. Don't say that. It's going to stop me out now. You catching buyers? Well, how did the sellers actually look like here? They look pathetic. Let's just go then. Fred gave you 35 points. You told him to F off. Yeah. He's taken so many points from me today. Cheeky bugger's not going to give me break even and expect me to be happy about it. Trying to give back. Me and Fred are on dodgy terms right now. Oh no, we're not. Me and Fred are on fantastic terms. Me and Fred are really happy with one another. No, me and Fred aren't happy at the moment. No, we're not. We're going through a bit of a rough patch, me and Fred. Take it back. Me and Fred despise each other's company. Frederick? Frederick! Are we going to catch a bit? Oh, Freddy. And you took a point from me. A tick, sorry. Even with that move into the money, that's God, Fred. God. Fred is as daft as a cow. Worst price action of the summer since yesterday. Fred needs counselling. Oh, God. Love your stream, Jamie. Cheers, man. How's everybody else doing this session? Are we having a bit more fun than I... Well, actually, no, I am having fun, I'll be honest, but... Final stab at a session. Same trade. Lower bid. Oh dear. Minus 14 a day so far. Oh, you're doing better than me. I'm still green in this account, so I'm fine with it. Can I ask you one question? Yeah, sure. What's the question? You're sort of from 2820. Yeah, GG's. Good. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, what's this? Fred's just sent me an audio message. Hang on a minute. Let me just see if I can play this for you guys.
Hi, Jamie. I understand you wanted to make some money today. However, I've decided that you don't deserve it since you aren't getting enough likes on your stream. With love, Fred.
What a tosser. You heard it here, chat. You're going to have to like the stream, actually. That's the only way to get these likes, this P&L up. Well, that's actually the exact voice I imagine him to have. That's his voice. That's what Fred sounds like. It's Fred dodging the likes now. Guess I don't have to anymore. Oh. I expected Fred to be girly. Oh dear, that's funny. Momentum started. I don't know why I'm bidding this. How are we doing on likes? Are we actually getting somewhere? I wanted 300 today, chat. We had more than 300 viewers. And 238. I need 62 more. That's nice. That's a nice bid. Same trade again. Lower risk. Hold it through New York. Buyers stepping up on Delta. I understand we broke that prior low, but... Or just simultaneously just chop, range, back and forth, giving us no idea of where you're going, push out of it, go too far to warrant a retest, and just leave us behind. That's also what you could do. Live to see another day. Yeah, no. Can you guys do a detailed video explaining volume profile, how to use it, and how to set it up? Please. I'm pretty sure there is one. Check Matt's channel first. Jamie, when you look at the chart at 5 minutes, isn't this area the top part of the trend line moving downwards? No. Technically. I mean, if you're looking at that, but I've tried to short this so many times. I'm not doing it again. How many have I fired off today? Let's actually count this together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that was the first one. 8. I actually thought it was more, to be fair. But I fire off a lot more trades than people probably should. It's just my style. I can comfortably hold a trade for hopefully, 50 points plus, which is why it works out for me. But most people should not do what I do. Fred's jerk. Today he is. I'm going to have a very strict discussion with him after the stream, just to sort of let him know that, I didn't really appreciate that today. Hope we can sort of develop moving forward. Oh, this is VWAP chop, man. I don't know why I want to take this, but are we breaking that high? I'm going to trade this account during the London session, I reckon, chat. I'm going to give it one more stab during the London session at least. So what I'm going to target is... Oh, my 7 AM range. I haven't marked it out. Oh, me Gusta. That's a pretty good one as well. So I'm going to be targeting this today. During the New York session, I want to see a sweep of the London highs, rejection, retest, dump into the midpoint, 50 points bid off of that, and then continue to dump into London lows and new lows on the session, targeting something stupidly high, something moronically high, something that is never going to be TP'd in a normal day, but it will be today. That's what I want to do during the New York session. I feel like some big one today. I feel like a 200 pointer is due. And there's no consistency rule in my Tradeify, so I can happily take 200-300 points on a trade. I'm going to say happily. By the way, Jamie, if you ever fancy backtesting it, once the 15-minute has been marked, price typically takes one side of the range before reversing to the other. Yeah, that's very, very common. Very, very common. That's actually what I'm expecting to see here today. I've backtested it quite a bit as well. That's why I wait for confirmation. So if it does break to the upside, comes back, doesn't confirm, then I will, and it breaks to the downside, then I can look for shorts. That's this 7 AM range here. Chatteroonies. Those keen. I know you use it as an area for positioning during open, but it works during pre-market too. I know it does. It kind of worked there. I just prefer... I don't know why I prefer not to. I just don't like it. 240 watching and 240 likes. What else you want, man? Ronaldo, I would put my money on saying that out of the 240 people who are watching, 120 of those have actually liked the stream. The other 120 have not. Because you get people coming and going. At one point, we had 350 people in here. We can do it. We did it last Friday. We can do it again. 244. See, we got more likes than we have viewers. %, we can do it. We're reaching the time of day when I don't like to take a trade. Because it's reaching too close to New York. And I don't want to risk any more money. But then you start playing house music. I know. I thought that was going to be better than it was. People don't want a free Lucid account, I guess. I know. No. Might be the best click you make or do I hit the like button? Yeah. Probably the second best. The first best was clicking on the stream in the first place. Oh, we just had a lot of people join. Like the stream. I'm giving away an account, as you can see. There. No, there. There, yeah. And they all left. Other than those levels, I'm not going to look for anything during the New York Open. I want to see us flush the London high, the drop, 50-point bid, tank. I might go for a big trade if we get a perfect sweep of that London high there. That would be good. Give our boys likes, he needs them for the pay rise. This EMA is just so confused. And those two break-evens look brutal, man. Maybe I'm targeting too much today. Maybe I'm going into this with the mindset of let's go for something stupidly high. Like that is... I was literally up 40 points at one point with that. How much was I up with this one? 35. If I'd have taken both, that would have been 75 points, which is $1,500, which would have put me green $1,000 on the session. Obviously, how do I know to target exactly that amount? But I could have flattened early. I wanted to hold. I was wrong twice. It happens. Let's just hope I'm not wrong during the New York session. This price action today is actually ridiculous. It is. It's just dumb. Like, look at it on the 5-minute. This is quite zoomed out as well. Chop to the downside, but it's impossible to get in. It's just breaking highs, lows, no conviction. Then we have conviction to the upside that's impossible to get into long, and you have no reason to believe you should be getting into long. You reject a low there, and then you have the most pathetic pullback of all time, and then you just chop the level for the next 45 minutes. This is what happens when everyone holds off for FOMC. This is exactly what happens. Such a shame. This music is slow as hell. Ramen Nights, this is called. 258 likes on the stream. Told you we could do it. We're getting there. 42 more, please. Everyone has bad days, J-Dog, like in any other profession. Not every day is 10 out of 10. Exactly. The only part about trading is that on a bad day, you actually walk away with less money than you started the day with. It's probably the only job in the world that you have that apart from like owning a company or something, and that drops in value because you do something stupid. Lovermon, just a question, but what makes you decide not to go to get break even on the day when you have a trade that runs enough when you are red on the day? I focus on the trade, not my P&L. Like, I take the trade based on my P&L. Like, based on my account balance, based on my consistency rules, based on what I want to do with my trades. But when I'm in a trade, that trade is the focus. It's not about, oh, I'm now green, let's just flatten it. Like, this time, yeah, that would have been the right call. But most of the time, that's not the case. Put some is on. I don't even know what that would be in here. None of it sounds like it should. Not drum and bass. I can already tell this is going to be brilliant. Oh, this is just, I can tell this is going to be, I'm so sorry, I cannot put you guys through this. I can't put myself through this, even if you were enjoying it. Can you show me your trade? Of course I can. Are you sure? It's quite painful to watch, actually. Break even after that huge bid. We ignore that. That was a mistake. That was I meant to press buy, I pressed sell. Whoops. A long that failed when it followed by an instant bid up. Love that. A short that worked, but it could have done better, I guess. A short that once again worked, but I took a break even stop out. And then I was shorting this move on the way up. And then before that, there was one more, which was a short continuation followed by a very strict bid to the downside. Basically, today was a bit rough. Right, chat, one thing I completely forgot to do, and I feel completely reminiscent about this. I'm going to turn on my bot. I haven't turned it on properly. Like, I turned it on properly yesterday, but Monday, most of it's off anyway. Damn it, you were grooving. Right. How are we doing for likes? I want to hit 300. You've got time. You can do it. 266. 34 more. Who did you learn from when you started trading? Oh, everyone, man. Just a mixture of every single thing I found on the internet. There was never one thing. There's so much that I just absorbed constantly. Right, chat. How are we doing? I want to get this giveaway going, but I'm getting a bit bored of asking. It's 273, got 37 more. You keen on a 50k flex, yeah? I can do a pro if you like. Either or, you guys decide. GG's map. What do you think about the overall market trend? I think it is frustrating. Okay, Jacob says pro. Everyone agree? Pro and I can do pro if you like. Either or, you decide. Rust pros. I just had a poll in chat. Type pro if you want a pro account. Type flex if you want a flex account. Once again, this is granted that we get the likes. I have faith. You've got 10 minutes and you've got 37 more, and we've got plenty in here to do it. So if you haven't already liked the stream, I want to give away an account in the next few minutes here. I just need 25 more. 25 more. Nothing. Direct. Having a laugh. Pro, flex, 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 flex. Okay, looks like it's going to be a flex then. Actually, yeah, direct. I don't think I've got direct. I don't have direct. Sorry. Chat, I'm like spamming refreshing the stream. I need to see this 21 more. Come on. Okay, whilst you're busy liking the stream, 20 more. So if you haven't liked already and you're just one of those people thinking, oh, they'll get it, just press it. What I'm looking for going into the flex, everyone wants flex, yeah. Going into the New York Open, I want a bid, reject, off of the London high, which is this. Drop, retest, short it, down into the midpoint, long it, and then just to continue dump for the rest of the day. That'd be juicy. That'd be juicy. That's what I want to see. You saw it here first, folks. Now you know what to do when the New York session opens. Not to copy me, but 17 more. You have to hit the like to win. It's part of the algo. Exactly. Why are people saying flex? We're not giving away yet. I said I can do either. God, you took your sweet time turning on Ninja Trader. I asked chat if they wanted a flex or a pro. Lucid. They have spoken. They want flex. My bot is on. Text, you can spam anyway. Text if you liked, actually. Hope you have. Chat, 288. 12 more. If you don't do it by 25 minutes past, I ain't going to do it. Not yet, LVJ. I haven't said a word yet. You trade similar to me. Nice one, man. Chat, I need 12 more likes on this stream just to give away an account. If you haven't done it, just press it. I need 7 more likes. Code word is Lucid Go. No, it's not. No, it's not. I've got the code word in my head and you will not be able to guess it. Right. No. None of you getting it right. None of you getting it right. I've got 300 likes. Let's do it. Okay, I'm very proud of you, chat. Are you ready? The word is Texas. The word is Texas. I'm trying to sort of tempt fate for you, Ryan. I want this to go to you. What's the best state in the US? I'm proud of you guys. You made it. Let's go. I'm going to stop this at 120 entries. The moment I hit 120 entries. So you haven't typed it already. Let's go. Nine more people can enter. Come on, chat. 3 more. Come on. Spam. Doing well. 5 more seconds. I lied. I gave you extra time just in case. And I'm closing it. Snooze, you lose. Draw the winner. And... oh, blimey. And there was a stop out. Who was it? Oh, I thought it was going to be text there for a second. Redraw. Oh, how close was that? It's another Jamie. Jamie Harry. Jamie Harry, you have got 1 minute 30 seconds before you get redrawn. Hey, it's not actually me. My hands are in the air. It's not me. Jamie's hairless. Jamie hairless. I'm not typing anything. Now, to be fair, if this doesn't get claimed, then you're going to probably think it's rigged. Jamie's alt account for sure. I'm not, I swear. Also hasn't been claimed. I know. I'm hoping he claims it with my hands in the air so then you can know. Keep those hands up. Promise. Oh god, it's not going to get claimed. You guys are actually going to accuse me. Other Jamie, you've got 35 seconds. Let's see that request. Tex, if you timed him out, just so he can't win it. Jamie, you're not even making an effort. I can't. No message. It's not me. Oh dear, Jamie, that is a real shame. Tex, come on, this is for you, man. And Dudge. Busted. I know. Promise, it's not me. And Dudge. Come on. Minute 25. Oh, he got it. He got it. GG's. Absolutely nailed it. Halfway through that, my bot broke. What happened? Where are we at? What's our current price? 27.9. Oh my god. Let's turn you back on. Don't know what happened there. That was a bit strange, but we'll ignore that. Good stream, Jamie. Let's get green. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to end it in a minute 30 because I don't want to end it until Matt presses start on his, otherwise it doesn't push you over. You were trying to claim, but it didn't work. So my hands, you saw my hands the whole time. It's not an alt account, I promise. Gentlemen, this is our third red stream since we started doing this. It happens. I'm going to try and finish green during your New York session. I hope you all have a fantastic New York session. I hope you all enjoy Matt's stream. I hope you enjoyed the giveaway. I'm sorry, Tex, you didn't win it. It happens. I'll see you for tomorrow's morning session, and obviously I'll see you in Matt's stream as well. I'll be there joining in the chat. It's been a pleasure.